This is how you get a hold of the rear training seal. You just hook in behind it and it'll lift it right out just like that.
I got the ick on me.
It almost looks like a pretty new one, but no, she's hard as nails. Yep, she's gone. And this is the same process as any of them. You just tap it in. You can be light when you first start, but then you can drive it home.
There you go.
All right. And that's how you do the rear training seal. And then all right, now here's the very, very important part. Is those caps are on there just loosely. We had tape on them. We took them off. But always run some tape around your caps to make sure they don't. And the reason he hasn't greased it yet, because if you try to put grease in those caps, the caps will pop off and then all your needle bearings will fall out. All right, so.
Thank God this isn't a 1-ton drive shaft.
No, that's true too. 1-ton drive shafts are pretty beefy. And then you just slip it in just like that. You just find wherever it'll engage. Yep, and in it goes. You just push it up as far as it'll go because you need a little bit of space for back here on this. And basically you just try to get the, I can't remember, is it in neutral?
Yeah.
Is it letting you spin it?
Yeah, I spun it.
Okay.
Now we go. Put on the crossbar. No, there we went. Jesus.
So I say that seal's tight.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right. Then we got it set in the saddle. Nice and smooth like that. And then we have our Ziploc bag full of goodies for straps and bolts, which will be 7/16 fine threads on the saddles.
No. Don't do that.
You just try to lose a cup.
Yeah, it tried to. It tried to leave on me.
Just what you want, a wrench, or you got a wrench?
Wrench.
Okay.
It take forever.
Yeah, no, it takes forever because there's no way getting in there with the socket. This is where we need one of those ratchet wrenches.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the most time-consuming part about the whole thing. If there are any companies out there like this to try some ratchety wrenches, we'd be more than happy to test them out for you.
I'll put it to the test.
Yeah, we'll put them to the test. Anybody out there, you know,
you think
open invitation to send us some ratchety wrenches. I mean, there'd be a lot of opportunities for us to use ratchet wrenches.
Maybe like I said, I used to have a set. It was over there for.
Well, what happened to them?
Got stolen.
Such is the misfortunes of being in the Navy.
Yeah.
Okay, I want your opinion. There's two things I don't loan out. First one is my trailer. And what's the second thing I don't loan out?
Engine hoist.
My engine hoist. There you go. So, yeah, there's two things. I don't care how good of friends. Don't get my trailer. Don't get my engine hoist. Yep, back and forth, crisscross. Just back and forth, crisscross, and just slowly get it worked down in place and make sure it's tight. Yep. Anyway, so then you just, a little here, a little there. Tighten her down.
Hey, there it moved. There you go.
Everything tight? All right, now hold on. Bring that back to me. Bring that back this way. Or either way, doesn't matter, because I want to see one of the cups, so I want to show what it's supposed to look like when it's seated. All right, now that's what it should look like when it's seated. Just like that. Should be in there nice. The strap should be flat, and you are good to go. Tighten down. You have now just installed a drive shaft.